I conducted a survey where I asked players to rank each character on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 being you hate their design and 10 being you love it. I posted the survey on Twitter and my YouTube community tab, and we gathered several thousand responses, so thank you to everyone who participated.
Oh no, the opinions of Twitter.
The real Raiden equivalent.
Acheron, is this
popular.
low?
It's the purple hair, the serious expression. Number 16, Fei Xiao. Her average was
Hey, let's go. My goat beat Acheron at least.
7.46. Again, cool. Sparkle.
Sparkle got 5th. Bro, I'm scared to see who the top 5 is. It's gonna be Men, Robin, and March.
7.
Jing Liu beat Sparkle? Nah, people are blind. I guess they put on Jing Liu's blindfold when they fucking decided to rate this. Ruan Mei, okay. Himeko above Ruan Mei, Jing Liu, Acheron, Sparkle. That's crazy. Black Swan. Jing Yuan! Yep, I told you. When you fucking survey Twitter, you just... Nah. Dill, yep, here we go. Here. Oh, fucking so vanilla. They actually rated Firefly. This is how I know they're not rating aesthetically. And, like, this is best visual design, right? Unless you're saying Sam Armor, but I bet none of them were thinking Sam Armor. They were just thinking Firefly. They ranked Sunday as number 7 best visual design. Aventurine, number 6.
Robin, averaging 8.
Yep. What did I say? Robin. Of course.
Speaking of angelic, we have another one with an average of 8.19.
Ping Yun at the top 3. Sorry, Fugue. That's just delusional.
Number 2, we have the Herta.
Based. This is based. This is very based. But I feel like this is also recency bias as fuck. Very based though.
Character in Honkai Star Rail, according to you guys, is Kafka. Her average score was 8.6.
This is fair. I feel like there were some crazy ratings here, bro. Like, they put Aventurine, Sunday, Aglaya over Black Swan, Sparkle, Fei Xiao, Acheron, Ruan Mei. That's some crazy shit. I'm not a male hater, chat, because you have to be objective. The issue with when you do fucking fan votes is because nobody's actually going to be objective. They're going to be like, oh my god, my favorite husbando and waifu, vote number one, vote number one. They're not being objective. Give us your top 10. I'm curious. Motherfucker, this is subjective as fuck. Well, no shit. I told you. When it comes to visual design, it's a subjective thing to begin with. If I'm being completely biased here, chat, I'm gonna just say this, right? I'm gonna be like, Sealy, Jing Liu, Fei Xiao, Sparkle, because these are all my favorite characters. But, like, I don't agree that these are actually, like, for me, like, design-wise the best, you know? Because I think Sealy does look pretty fucking ass compared to the latest characters. We need to make the top 5 here. I think the Herta is... Sure, maybe recency bias, but I love her fucking design. The Herta is obviously top 5 here. Alright, let's just do 1v1s here. Alright, Acheron versus Kafka. Who do I like more? Design-wise. I feel like if Acheron was perpetually in her white hair form chat, she might win. But I think, unfortunately, in base versus base, I think Kafka beats her. So we'll have to bump Kafka up here. Alright, let's do Acheron versus Topaz. Fuck, this is so hard. I think Topaz wins it for me. Silverwolf versus Acheron. I think Silverwolf's design is so fucking clean. Ruan Mei versus Acheron. I think Ruan Mei is a very good package. Boot Hill versus Acheron. Oh my god, this one's hard. I think at this point we could bump both of these out. Let's look at what's remaining here. Dill versus Bronya. I'm sorry, I think Dill looks better. Sparkle versus Huohuo. This one's really close. I'll bump Sparkle up, but I don't think Huohuo is out. Ling Sha versus Huohuo. I actually like Huohuo's design more than Ling Sha's. Jing Liu versus Huohuo. I think Huohuo wins again. All right, these are out. So from these, who are going to be the top? We have 4 slots to fill. As much as I love Boot Hill, unfortunately, I don't think he will make top 5. I do really like the cyborg design, but unfortunately, I don't think he will make it. I think Kafka definitely deserves up here. I think for me, Sparkle deserves up here. Oh, fuck. Okay, so unironically, it's between these two for the last slot, chat. Dill versus Fei Xiao. Peak bias tier list? Listen, say what you want. If you don't look at Silverwolf as an entire package and say, holy shit, her design scheme is pretty, it looks pretty fucking good for what they intended her to look like, you know? And in a design aspect, that is very good. right? She's a gamer girl, hacker, like all that stuff, and like her design fully embodies that. Like that's what makes good design, when you can just look at a character and determine what they are, right? My bias is hitting super hard here. I want to put Fei Xiao up top, but I do admit Dill looks pretty fucking badass. No bias, by the way. Pick Fei already. Fei Xiao and Dill draw. All right, let's just do a top 6, you know? There are a lot of characters, chat, that I think are very close here as well. I think most of the people we eliminated. As much as I love Jin Liu, you know, if I get rid of all my biases, I think she does look kind of boring. I think she looks even goofier with the blindfold on. Acheron, my main point of how much I like Acheron is based on her white form. I don't really give a shit about her base form. I actually think she looks pretty boring in her base form. Black Swan, unfortunately, I'm not crazy about her base fit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, Firefly would be up here if we just looked at her armor.
Butel is the only man who clears, but Aventurin, Blade, Ratio, and come in highly for designs as well. Kafka is bland and overused, though. Come at me, chat based alt.
My day NSFW. Like, just because a lot of people like something doesn't mean it's bad. Am I wrong? If so many people like a character, doesn't that mean it's doing the job and it's designed well? By that logic, Firefly is on top because a lot of people like her. No, but you know, the thing is, they didn't sell Firefly in terms of her design. They sold Firefly in terms of a girlfriend experience. So that's a different fucking thing. They didn't sell her based on design. They sold her by, oh my god, everybody in China, call in to have Firefly give you a little phone call. Hey, she'll leave you a message in China. Like, that's how they fucking brainwashed the fan base into loving her. I don't think her design is that great. I think her fucking outside of Sam armor design is some of the fucking blandest vanilla shit in the game. And if they didn't do a fucking girlfriend experience for her, like, she wouldn't be all that. If she wasn't so tied to Stell or the main character, like, she wouldn't, like, nobody would give a shit about her. But because they tied so much of it to her and made that whole girlfriend, like, you know, experience.
But I stand by my opinion and will repeat that even Sunday is more interesting than Kafka because we haven't been mummified to death since 1.1 based alt.
No, I think you're saying Sunday is more interesting than Kafka is the craziest shit. Like, you have no taste. Nah. I love Jesus. Sunday's so lame, bro. Stop loving Jesus complex motherfuckers. Okay? I'm telling you, chat, more often than not, probably if you actually have the hots for a Jesus complex motherfucker IRL, you are probably going to be in an abusive relationship. Don't do it. Do not fall in love with people who are giga narcissist Jesus complex motherfuckers, okay? That is actually how you end up in an abusive relationship inside of a cult, okay? Like, that's how you end up in the Manson family, all right? Like, actually.